this situation. And I've really had, this has been a huge lesson to let go. Like, huge let go of control. Like, hanged man moment, like surrender. A big test of faith. But here I am. In the history and the rules, I would, if you have time, I don't want you to do anything that's gonna take energy away from you, but if you absolutely think of it, for sure. I mean, cultural studies, that was one of the fields I wanted to get into with psychology, is like religion and cultural studies. And that's one of the reasons I feel like I believe in what I do, like in the way that I do. I feel like, you know, every religion has a truth based on the culture in which it was created and narrated and interpreted. And so that there's truth in every religion, but it all steers back to the same place. It's just interpreted and told in different stories by different cultures because people, I mean, it's just different, right? Right? I don't know. It's called omnism. So. Oh, and something was very disheartening. I talk about it because I wasn't in it and my mom left and kept us away. Yeah, so you know all about it. Yeah, that's a big deal. And maybe having kids, maybe that was like the wake-up call, because I know when I went through my stages, not comparing, right? Obviously she experienced something way beyond. But like having a child and like watching them experience, or, you know, like the thought of that, woo, that's enough for a mother to like go in full safety mode, like full, what is the term? My words are just not coming to me as easily. But like full on, you know? That's how I was. I was like, oh man, I cannot do this. I cannot raise another child like me. So I need to get out. Like, I cannot. Survival. It's full survival mode. Like, get out now. Like, that's what I'm trying to say, Alexis. She probably went in full survival mode. I'm not doing anything for gifts right now, other than smiling. But I do readings. I'm just not doing readings. Thank you for the team bracelet. I'm not doing any readings tonight. Oh, look at the numbers just go down. When I have nothing to offer except a smile. I was really disheartened today. There was someone who I've been following on live that teaches about growing on this platform, and something came up about someone having an alternative religious belief, and she shut them down right away, and she said, I'm a prophet, you're a prophet, but you're doing it wrong. And I was like, oh, what? Who are you to tell anyone that their connection with God, and whatever that looks like, whatever their relationship, I mean, be grateful that someone has a connection with God. Like, I don't know. How can you, who are you? I don't know how anyone can tell anyone else that they're wrong. And as someone who's Christian, I'm just like, what book are you studying? Because isn't there like 15, 20 different versions? So which one's the right one, ma'am? Anyways, I have a lot of content. Yeah, it gets stolen. It's super fun. You already know the cycles I've ended. Yep, 100%. And that's exactly why I was like, I can't do the same either. I cannot put a child through what I went through. Seven Lives, though. I like your handle name. That's a super cool name. And I like your kitty cats. Hi, Harry. Is it Harry? H-E-R-Y? Why do you at me in my own channel? Oh, I think someone just may not know how to work this, which is totally fine, but we get flagged for that, so. I'm from America, USA. I like to think I would be, but I know I still have my inherent flaws. Everybody does. but you learn through them. I think I'm aware enough to learn through them, through parenting. I think parenting would be a learning experience. Because I'm really tough on myself. And I think if I saw a little version of myself and realized how tough I was on myself, I think that might be something for me. Like, you know, nobody is harder on me than me. That's for sure. So like to see a little version of me and like imagine a little version of me, like, you know, do you know what I'm saying? Like if I had to parent a little me, like, oh, and then think about my adulthood and how hard I've been on myself and how much I've tortured myself and shamed myself and blamed myself for the experiences I went through, when the majority of my traumatic experiences were me as a child and I had no control and none of it was my fault. And I had to heal all of that on my own without any help from family or parents or emotionally available anyone besides a counselor that I paid. Like that would be, I think I would be sad for a while. I would grieve my childhood that I didn't get to experience. That's what it would be. It'd be like a grief that I didn't get to experience my childhood in its full innocence and fun and joy and all that it could be. So that got a little deep, but we go below the surface here. I'm not a surface level person, so if that's the kind of stuff you like, I mean, I'm not going to be for you. I'm not going to pretend to be for you. What kicks is wanting live, yeah, through your child. See, and I'm like, am I going to be an airplane parent? Like, I'm so aware of it, though. Like, I get it, like, wanting to live. I think I would want them to be able to be creative and express themselves. I would want them to have all this freedom. And like with parenting, right, you can't do that. So I think that would be one of my struggles, is wanting them to be like free, but also having, children need rules. They need structure. They need a parent, right, to guide them. They're children. Their brains are not developed. They cannot make decisions. Like, so I think that would be a struggle for me as a parent. I don't know, but I have a feeling. There's a couple things. I think I'm pretty aware of it. Yeah. Like I said, I'm overanalyze myself in my own brain. Over supportive. I'd be like, oh, are you okay? Are you crying? Are you... How did you sleep last night? Were there nightmares? Can you tell me about the nightmares? Let's analyze those nightmares. I would be so annoying, and that's what I don't want to do. In readings right now, I apologize. Thanks for popping in. I'll be back later this week to do more readings. Even, yeah, I see it, and that's something I don't know. I won't know until I experience natural instincts of parenting to kick in. That's something I don't know because I haven't experienced it, because I'm not a parent. I mean, other than Cyrus, but I mean, he's an animal, let's be real, that's not really parenting. Who did? Who got banned from TikTok? I'm sitting here like, oh, who? And you would love it. Let love guide you, yeah. Oh, goodness. Why we all gotta have one of them? Eliza.